Tears for Fears. The mamas and the papas. ABBA. Steely Dan. Who else?
What made you forget that I was
Footbags. All them things. Hang on. Before we turn the delay off. Bobby Snacks is in the place. All right. Here we go. It's 8 p.m. I didn't even usually when the time changes I usually make some kind of semi-clever comments about how you can't trick me. I know what time it is. It's 8 p.m. on Sundays. No matter what time that actually happens to be, it's 8 p.m. on Sunday. It's always 8 p.m. on Sunday somewhere. Therefore, Footbags live from the depths. Right here on this Cold Rhymes Records Twitch, where it goes down on these Sundays and these Tuesdays with this Footbags and this legit Zinzerna Music Hour with P.T. Burnham, which it basically always says that this time slot is as well, because I still can't change it. That's fine. We're in these depths. We're below grade. It's purple behind me right now. You're going to see Keanu Reeves and Gary Busey and just a glimpse of Anthony Kiedis at some point. So get ready for that. That's Gary Busey right there, putting on a blindfold, as you can see clearly.
Footbags.
Clearly, that's Gary Busey. All right, let's turn on the Casio SK5. Let's press the button that says dog. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's grand. Everything's going to go nice and smooth because the dogs are in the building, as they should be. And, let's not stand on ceremony. I always think to, not just, change parts of the setup, but for ages now, I've been meaning to just add more sample sources to this little USB stick here. Did I do that this week? No, I did not. That's okay. We got lots of stuff on here. Lots of stuff that we've used multiple times. But lots of other stuff, too. So, that's where we'll begin. We'll find some drums. We'll make them stank. We'll add other things. Bingo bango, Footbags live from the depths. Bingo bango. Footbags live from the depths. There's a 909 snare. Whoa. This is one of those folders where I'm not so much looking for something in particular. I'm hoping we're going to stumble across something that we can work with. Reverse, eh? Let's play that reversed one backwards and see what it really sounds like. Sounds like that. These are the ones I always stumble across. These ones they're labeled rock beat. I think if I was trying to write a rock song, that's not really the feel I would choose. Maybe that's just me. Maybe this is some kind of slow rock, chill rock, yacht rock. But me being Footbags, I like a challenge. Well, that sounded bad. I was going to say, let's see what we can do with this. But I don't want that big, nasty gap. That sounded better. It was better. All right. What do you know? What do you know? 1 for 2. We're batting 50. It's the one thing this, oh geez Louise, I'm louder. It's the one thing this 505 doesn't really have a lot of in its effects is distortions, fuzz. It's got a vocal distortion, this one. That makes me a lot louder too. But it's clearly EQ'd. It's sucking all the low end out of that drums. I don't want that. I was just hoping for a little grimy sizzle on top without taking away from the original sample. No dice. Maybe let's dial up some compression. And then let's turn this one off. Let's see what kind of distortion we can the Chaos Pad has to offer, if any. Delays, reverbs, granular loops, more loops, sample roll. Doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe I need to have something sampled. What's this? Crossfade? Yeah, I don't need that. Drum loops. We already got one of those. Vocoder. Filters. EQ modulation. Back to the compressors, no distortion. If there is, it's like a preset. Oh, never mind. I have found them. Decimator.
Let's get Decimatored. That's kind of nice. Getting close to all hell.
Crispy.
I don't want to go too ham on it.
Crispy. Crispy. Is it too crispy? It might be too crispy. It might be just right. Why is there a hi-hat that's like real off time? It was still, the beat was still playing, it drifted way off. No, it didn't work. Sometimes you can, some of the post effects you can bake in, some of them you can't. I don't really understand which I should say, I've never looked up which ones do and which ones don't. There's all sorts of scatter effects and fake turntable effects and all that stuff, and you can, if you just hit the overdubber button on the track you want it to be on, it'll cook them in. But a simple EQ, no dice. You gotta have that EQ as your only post-tape effect. Sincerely, the RC505.
That's what's up.
So what we should probably do, let's fix that before tape. Let's find
A setting on this distortion that's more suited to what we're looking for.
this is where we were.
So as I hit this way, it also bit crushes more. Which isn't the worst thing. Try that again. No dice. Third time's the charm. Goes it fourth. Who cares? Let's get it correct. That sounded better. Let's find out.
Close enough for jazz. All right, I can turn all that crap off. Now I can understand what I'm saying. I mean, I already know what I'm saying, but hearing it through the headphones with the distortion, it's not as legible, not as understandable. Clicking buttons over here, clicking buttons over there. Now I'm gonna spin back around in my chair. All right, so I'm much happier with this level of crispiness. Look, I spent so long doing that, the dogs turned off. They shut themselves right off. They're like, we're out of here, man. Hurry up. We're just shy of 70 BPM. We're half of 138.7. So somewhere around here. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there. Fridge Guts, spitting out those low sine waves. Like his guts weren't made of fridge. But they are. But they are. bass on it, and then I just made weird noises. Surprise. Pull a curveball. Put some weird noises on a drum break. We like to stay true to form. And the form is depths. Keanu and Gary Busey are getting reamed out right now. They did bad work. Their superior is not gonna let it slide. It's like, come on, fellas, your work needs to be top notch. They'll pull it together. Don't worry. By the end of the flick, they'll win. They will win. Oh, what do we need to do? Holy smokes. What we need to do. What we need to do. What we need to do. I want to find another drum break to layer on this drum break. I want them to be drum break buddies. All right. Simmer down, weird noises. We want these drums. We're at almost 70 BPM. Almost. Not quite, but almost. First and foremost, let's mono this up and make it louder. There we go. I knew there had to be a fast and simple way to just mono that, and it's you turn the stereo button off. That's the trick. You don't press something to make it mono. You make it less stereo.
enough for jazz.
It's not great, but we're only making jazz, so let's roll with it. Where's my weird dogs? Where are my weird dogs at? There they are. Where are my weird dogs at? So I pretty much just wanted to, that was almost like some generative stuff. I really like that combination of the tensor here and the syntax error right beside it. Because the tensor can grab samples and change their speed, pitch, playback, whether they're forwards, backwards, add pepper some randomness in there as well. And it makes some cool just stuff that I wouldn't come up with. I feed the samples into it, I play into it, and then I just let it do its magic. And with the syntax error, well, I mean, you heard what just happened. Welcome to my fever dream once again. Welcome to Footbags turns knobs and enjoys the weird noises that ensue. Also known as Live from the Depths. Oh, now watch out. I think, is Anthony Kiedis in this house? No, I don't remember. I know he's in the beach scene. The one. That's neither here nor there. We made thing number one. Let's not even listen to it again, because a lot of it was just where my weird dogs at? What was it? My weird dogs. Where are they at? That's what that one was about. And, yeah. It's when dogs and robots combine. You'd think you would get a robo-dog, but no. No. You get what just happened in the depths. Robots plus dogs does not equal robot dogs. That would be the logical conclusion. But no. It's the weirdest thing. You would think. You would think clearly that is how you get a robot dog. But no.
This is a journey.
But no. It was not a robot dog. It wasn't a robot dog at all. Wasn't even close to a robot dog. That's the craziest part. You would think. Sausage fingers don't fail me now.
My weird dog. Where they at?
This is robots. What was it before? Robots plus dogs does not equal dogs. Robots plus dogs does not equal robot dogs. But this equals robots. This is almost getting one of those bots telling us where to find best fans or where to find whatever the hell they're trying to convince me to do. Not falling for it. Used to know how to like purge those chats. I think
Where they at? My weird dog.
Let's bring it down. Right down. Because this is the logical conclusion to this particular Live from the Depths. We got this drum break. We got this. What did we even sample for the bass line? Oh yeah, it was the Weird Dogs. Where they at? It was the what? Where they at? An octave or two lower than original. And it took me a hot minute to just not make it. I wanted it to sound significantly bassier and bigger and thicker than it originally was as the 8-bit sample on the SK5. But trying to coax those non-existent lower frequencies out takes some well, I just had to try a few different things. Tried a few things, they sounded like ass, so I didn't use them. Tried a different thing, sounded a little bit better. It was close enough for jazz. That's what we're making. Just a basement full of jazz cats. Cats who enjoy jazz. Jazz cats. Anyways, enough about jazz. This is Footbags Live from the Depths. That's what it was. That's what it currently is. And that's what it's gonna be. Footbags Live from the Depths. You can catch this rerun on this Cold Rhymes Twitch for 2 weeks, and then at some point in time, I'll put this one up on the YouTube as well. There's a YouTube channel just of these Depths VODs. So you can watch all the chair spinning, all the knob turning, all the mistakes, all of the repetitions, all of the let's try this part, let's try that part, let's let this part go into that part. Let's turn this track up, let's turn this track down. Let's turn these drums backwards and see what they sound like. All of those things and more. And more. All of my let's take it down to half volume outros where I just kind of say things. Sometimes they're relevant to something. Other times they're not. That's just how depths this is. Real depths. Anyways, come back on Tuesday on this Cold Rhymes Twitch for the Zinzerna Music Hour with PT Burnham. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm this Sunday night guy because Sundays are for beat making. Make beats on Sundays and other days too, but also on Sundays. That's what's up. Check out other Sunday beat makers too, especially Bobby Snacks. The Bobby Snacks YouTube channel has these consistent Sunday beats. I've been enjoying the 4 bars every day series. That's been fun. We're going to come back next Sunday and do it all over again, as we like to do, as is wont, as is for depths. I hope the week ahead of everybody is just grand as hell. I hope the amount of bees in your roof is 0, unless they're supposed to be there. As per usual. All right, we're gonna go footbags off into the night, as also is tradition. And we'll come back next Sunday, like I already said. And do it all over again here in these depths. And until that time, peace and humptiness forever.